I have a neighbor that owns a domesticated wolf. It's a real thing. I'll describe it for you. From far away, it looks like a husky. And then you get a little bit closer, and your body freezes up. And it looks like a husky that signed a pact with the devil. And every time I'm hanging out with my friend, he's like, you need to calm down because the wolf can sense fear. And I'm like, yeah, it is correct. The wolf is sensing the correct emotion and probably the smell of piss. When you know somebody that owns a wolf, that changes the way you look at the world. Now every time I see somebody walking a pit bull, all I can think of is pussy. What, you couldn't afford a wolf? Bring that cute little pit bull over here. I thought that was a pit bull for a second. I was like, just joking. Don't unleash it. There's a dog up here for those who don't know. My neighbor, he looks so cool walking that wolf, man. I had to figure out what it takes to own one. A few red flags. Here's the big one. It says if you own a wolf, don't get sick. Because the wolf will take it as a sign of weakness. Then challenge you as leader of the pack. I no longer want a wolf. I tell you what I do want. I want to join a wolf pack. Yeah, I don't talk about no hangover bullshit. I'm talking about a pack of wolves. I know they accept humans. I've seen the documentary Jungle Book many times. Mowgli's a little baby. I'm a grown man. I bring grown man skills. Oh, hey, wolves, you ever seen a set of these? No. Want to get into that hen house? Watch this. Bam, that latch ain't a problem for me. That latch ain't a problem for me. It opens every single time. The latch is not a problem. You guys having some trouble with the farmer? Don't worry about it. I already got a plan. Knock on the door and say, hey there, Mr. Farmer, my car broke down the road. Can I use your phone? Farmer's a pretty smart guy. He's like, I don't see a car. I'm like, oh, don't worry. It's right behind this pack of wolves! And we go from town to town with this scheme. Be the most successful wolf pack in the country. So you know my ego. Nobody wants to be number 2. Want to be that alpha dog, baby. I go, Wolfie McWolferton, I challenge you to a duel. And of course I lose, because, you know, human skin can't. You can't have a wolf attack. You can't do it. Now I have to rejoin society and my resume is all screwed up. And like, I see here under skills, you mentioned latch opening. I'm like, yes, that was one of the biggest things in my last job. I like you guys, because that's one of my weirder jokes. I usually can't do the whole thing, because the way people look at me makes me go, all right, let me bail real quick. All right, I see you're tired of the wolf stuff, okay. You guys are awesome, so let me do the whole thing. Sick and tired of the underwear industry telling me what to do with my balls. I ain't afraid to say it. I wear briefs. I'm a briefs man. Every time I tell somebody that, they're like, hey man, you ever tried boxer briefs? I'm like, oh, you mean a bigger brief? You mean I'm not wearing the granny panties for men? That's what it is. It's a big brief. You don't add 25% more brief and get a boxer. It's just a big old brief. I don't know. I like the brief. I wake up in the morning and I go, stuff, stay here. And then when I get home, the stuff is where I put it. When I'm wearing boxers, I don't know what's going on. Stuff's everywhere. It's going crazy down there. I'm trying to work and go about my day and the stuff is just... I like the support. lot of people like to play the lotto when it's $500 million. Never when it's 10. Snobs. Who's walking into their corner store like, $10 million? Such a paltry amount. Well, I don't know how that could change my life at all. Oh dear, look at the time. My shift work at McDonald's is about to begin. I think Benihana has the cockiest chefs in all the restaurant. Those guys walk around like their name is Benihana. Authentic Japanese food made by Raul. Every time I go there, I act like I've never seen somebody make food before. Oh my God. Is that dude chopping carrots? Wait. A volcano made out of what? Oh my God. Everything's going good till the chef starts eyeing your girl. Starts making rice hearts, gives it to her. Gives her a shrimp. I'm like, dude, I'm not paying for shrimp. Like, don't worry about it. This one's on the Hana. Fancy Feast is the only other animal products that I would eat in public. That's right. I don't think you can call me out on it either. But hey man, look at that weirdo eating cat food. I'd be like, that's right. This is shrimp and white wine sauce. Enjoy those nuggets, bitch. If there's ever a zombie apocalypse, well, some of you guys will be at the grocery store fighting it out like savages. I'll be at the pet store. Cat eye. I don't really like underdog stories. I think they're all bullshit. I do. People try to tell you stuff to make you feel better. They be like, oh man, don't worry about it. You know, Bill Gates, he dropped out of college. I'm like, no. Bill Gates dropped out of Harvard, not community college. If you didn't know at the time, Bill Gates' dad was like the richest lawyer in all of Seattle. You see, all he did was use his dad's millions of dollars to create Microsoft. Started from the bottom. Now we're here. I like technology stuff, like Google, man, like everyone else. I can't even remember the last time I used my brain. What's 2 + 2? Whatever Google tells me. Just one question I have to ask is, what does Google want? I know what Microsoft wants. All my money. Google's a little different. Google's like, hey, put your money away. I just want to watch. Oh yeah, Google likes what it sees. I was hanging out with some comics the other day, and one of them was trying to convince me that the government in a few years is gonna put like a microchip in everybody's wrists. And then I was like, we have cell phones, who cares? I can't remember the last time I was 5 feet away from my cell phone. Yeah, you read like some book, like 1984, it's a little depressing. It's only depressing because cell phones aren't in there. You put cell phones in there, not a bad book. It's like, we traded privacy for Candy Crush, and I don't know if that wasn't a bad trade. That might have been an okay trade. Uber is an app where a stranger will pick you up in their car for money. And we trust it because it's an app. Nothing creepy about a guy that wants to be a cab driver for fun. I didn't think you chose to be a cab driver. I thought life pulled you to the side and was like, you just drive cabs now. If you want to know how safe Uber is, I have a friend, and every time she gets into one, she likes to have a knife in her hands. Just in case she needs to do some stabbing. It's all based on technology, though, because this is Uber without the app. Hey, man, where you going? Where you going? Get in my car. $5 to take you anywhere. Cheaper than a cab. Cheaper than a cab. Get in my car. 1995 Honda Civic. It still runs, baby. I know it's a big trunk. I know the trunk is big. I'm not going to do nothing.